Hello everyone and welcome to my overview of the new Planet Coaster 2 update that we're gonna get in just a few days on June 25th. This is update 10. And just everything that is coming and also returning items are new to me because I'm new to Planet Coaster with Planet Coaster 2. So I'm very excited to have these new things in the game. So let's dive in. Here we can see this initial frame, we have a preview of what's coming. You can see that a King Coaster has a little glowing rail. I love this. And we can also see the train on the path where guests are walking. These are two new features that are coming with the update. We can see the little family train over here just moving, and this is like a preview. By the way, I love the centerpiece. Whoever created this scene, I love it. I also love this because we have some new things. Well, they're not new, they're returning, but for me they are new, called Vista points. Basically, you place them down and that makes guests just stand over there and react. Like, you can choose the reaction that guests will have. And it's sort of like a way to make them admire the scenery pieces or something that you've built where you want people to actually stand there and admire the view. And I think that will bring like so much like life as well to the overall park feeling. Then we see something here. I think these are the new cannons, the confetti cannons as well. And in this scene, we can see a tracked ride going through the path and people are walking over the track path. I really like this. I think this will bring a lot more like versatility to the rides. I do wish that at some point or right now they could add like some way to prevent guests from actually like standing too close to the track when the ride is going through here, just for guest safety. But if this comes in the future, I will be okay with that too. I mean, I love the whole feature and the idea itself. So let's continue. Here we can see the confetti cannons, and I do think that these are the cannons that are in the fountain. They're very, very similar. I do think they are the cannons over here, and I hope that the confetti will be flexicolor as well, so they can match the theme of whatever we are building. I think they are because right here we can see red, blue, and white, and these are the same colors that we have in the cannon here, but here the cannons have a different like color, so I do think that they will be recolorable. I do think they are the same. Yeah, I do think they are basically the same. Yeah, they look the same, so these should be confetti cannons. Then we can see some new souvenir items that we can get, or that guests can get in just a momento. I love when they add new souvenir items. I love people walking around with their items, with their shop items. Then let's move forward and we see everything just glowing up, and we see the update 10 highlights. Illuminated entertainers. We see entertainers over here. When it's dark, they will have some neon color and lighting, and I do love that. They will bring so much life to the park at night. Each one will have its own like neon emission. We have here, we can see Gulpy. I love the shirt, the t-shirt, and I love Queen Splash. She's like the one that shines the most, and I love that. I also love this one, like the lyre. I think this one is called the lyre, or like the instrument that this one is playing. It's like lighting up as in neon, and also Cheap Beef with this spatula. I do love the new feature, and I also love that we can toggle it. So if you don't want to have this glow, you can just disable it for the individual entertainers. Then we also see some new features. Let's move forward. We see the new Vista points. Basically, those are new to me because I'm new to Planet Coaster as a franchise. I started playing Planet Coaster with Planet Coaster 2. You can see that I've shared some tutorials and everything that I've been like learning with the franchise. But for me, Vista points are new. Basically, you set them, or you plop them in where you want your guests to stand and basically react to something. Because when you create a scenery or something like a Vista point, okay, that's why the Vista points are there, like something like a Vista where you want guests to admire that Vista, you just plop it there and you set the reaction, and they're going to react like that. And that's basically how they work. Then we also have new points called new event points, where guests are going to be able to press this button and they can trigger something that you set up, like the trigger, the event sequencer. So here they're turning on the lights, and they're also like turning on like some special VFX, or triggering some animatronics. The animatronics especially is something that I absolutely like. I'm looking forward to seeing that in the game. The possibilities are really like endless. Here we can also see like the Kraken coming out. Really nice. Then here we can see the menu of the new event point. We can set the focus, the direction, trigger, edit the trigger sequence, and also customize the guest reaction. So it is very versatile. It looks very versatile. Then we can see the confetti cannon, and then we can see the tracks on paths. We have 3 different types of tracked rides that are going to be like available to do this. Like on the path, you can see this is where guests are walking. You have the bus, and you have 2 types of trains, the family train, and I think that one is the steam train. So here you basically set up the track, you confirm to autocomplete, and then you can choose. Now you have the path track. And basically here I think I see 2 types of path tracks, or maybe this is a different one, but this one is basically the path track. And then we can have now underground track rides, and we can also use them in elevated paths like bridges, like you can see over here. So that would be really nice for transportation. I love the management aspect, so transportation within the park is also super important to me. Then we see celebration scenery. We're going to have the new confetti cannons. We're going to have new like flags, or like these decorations that are for celebrations, and they will be recolorable apparently. So they will be like very versatile if you want, especially for the parades that we're all hoping we're going to get with the DLC. We also get new guest souvenirs over here for just a memento, the flags for their favorite entertainers. You can see them walking around with their flags, and some glowing sticks and some glowing just souvenirs. They look really nice. I'm really looking forward to this update, and just wanted to share these updates with you because I do think that Planet Coaster 2 is at a very good state right now. I love the game, and I think all the features have really expanded the game from launch time. And I really do think that if you want to play Planet Coaster, give it a try, because it is in a very good state right now, I think. And for me personally, I love the Planet games, and yeah, just wanted to share this with you all. The update is coming out on June 25th. And we also get a teaser of something that apparently that is coming in the DLC. Please forgive me because I am not very knowledgeable on coasters themselves. So if you're excited about this one, I'm happy for you. So reveal coming on June 18th for the DLC. We already knew that, and so I will stay tuned on June 18th on what is coming to Planet Coaster. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. The next video on Planet Coaster 2, and I will also be sharing more updates on Planet Zoo 2 on the channel. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.